I didn't have a lot of time this week, so I thought I would just show you a quick tour of my tiny bedroom. Before we get started, let me just say if you do like this video, it helps me out a lot if you would give it the thumbs up down there. It also helps other people that would be interested in the kind of videos I make find me, so I really appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed yet and you want to hear more from me, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That would be great. Here is my bedroom. As you can tell, it's fairly small. All the bedrooms in the house are the same size, and it's a house from 1885, so they're not incredibly big, but we found a way to make it work. And the thing that I really love about it is that it is so minimal and calming. I don't like having a ton of stuff in the bedroom because it's just easier to fall asleep. I feel like when it's really simple, I will say that ideally it would have been nice if there were room to have 2 bedside tables. It might have been nice if there was room to have both of our wardrobes in here, but overall I think it works really well. So, start here. I have my little moon rug. This is from Society 6. They do all kinds of pillows and rugs and posters and everything with almost any image you can imagine. It's a really fun website. I have a few rugs from them. Here are the 2 windows. This is Ryan's dresser. That's where he keeps all of his folded clothes. All of his hanging clothes are in here. I won't open up the drawers to show you that because of just his privacy, but my wardrobe is all stored downstairs, and I will link the video in a card and or down below of the tour of that if you want to see it. I'm also going to do an updated tour because it's been a few months and it's gotten smaller and reorganized a little bit. So give me a thumbs up if you want to see an update on my closet tour. This, of course, is the closet in the bedroom, and I will show you in a minute why it is impossible to store any clothes in there. Spoiler alert, it's that narrow. See that? That is how narrow the closet is. So yeah. Okay, so we got the rug, we got the dresser, candles and little vases, backyard. This is a really cool ladder that I took from my old job. It was a prop in an anthropology store back when I used to work there a couple of years ago. And they weren't using it anymore, and now I'm displaying this Mexican blanket on it. Now, this is my side of the bed. My bedside table is from IKEA. My cement lamp is from Target. That coaster is from Anthropology, and this ball glass is from Etsy. The ring holder, that's just where I put my rings when I sleep at night. That's from Anthropology. And then I have a little diptyque candle. Down here I have the books that I'm reading right now, as well as my Kindle, which is in a little Marc Jacobs case. And then in here I have matches for the candle, a sleep mask, my reading glasses, and then I have lavender oil, which I will sometimes put on my pillow at night to help myself sleep, and some Essie cuticle oil. I like to put that on at least once. I try to go for twice a day to help my nails grow strong, and so I have one here and I have one at my office, so it's just easy if I try to do it before bed and also at the office. And then I have rose balm salve to keep my lips nice and moisturized, and this is just a microfiber cloth for cleaning my reading glasses. I also have a phone charger that is plugged into the table because it's one of those charging tables. And here I have some fuzzy Uggs that I sometimes wear as house slippers, and a hot water bottle. Sometimes it gets really cold, so I like to take a hot water bottle to bed on really cold nights in the winter. And this cover I made from a cashmere sweater that had gotten moth holes in it, so instead of throwing out the sweater, I cut part of it and turned it into a holder for my hot water bottle. And I'll show you in here. It's kind of funny because this closet has a rail here, but it's actually not wide enough from side to side for a hanger to fit, so you can't put hanging clothes in it. I don't really know why the rail is there at all, but we just use it to store my tripod that I used to film, and a step ladder. And up here we have a scale and a couple beauty things that I don't keep in the bathroom, a gel nail setter, and some hot rollers. Those are things that I use kind of on rare occasions, but I still like them. So that's that closet, fairly useless. And then this is from IKEA, and it is where Ryan keeps his hanging clothes. There are some faux plants on top of it, which are also from IKEA. I like faux plants because you can have more green in the house than you would actually be able to take care of, but I really don't like when they're obviously fake looking. So I think those are some pretty good ones, and plus being so up high, I feel like you don't get close enough to notice. So hopefully they're not tacky. I like them. That's Guillermo. So yeah, he's pretty great. And then what we do, because we don't have room in any, we tried a bunch of orientations. There's no orientation for the wardrobe, the bed, and the dresser that works at all, other than this one, because of where the closet and the windows are positioned. So there was not a way to squeeze into nightstands, because if we moved the bed over any further, we would be blocking in the door. So what Ryan did was he just hung this little IKEA shelf. It's got a bit of a lip there, and he hung that on the wardrobe so that he can put a couple books there, or his glasses, his phone. Sometimes he can fit a small cup there, usually if it's like at an angle, kind of leaning up against the back. So it's not ideal, but he doesn't mind very much, and it works for us. And then the bed, the linens are from Anthropologie, they're linen, and then this sheet is from Target. They don't make it anymore though. I wanted to buy a backup one because I love it so much, but I probably don't need to do that. And then over here is a basket from IKEA with some spare pillows in it. And finally, this wall is the only decor really that we have in this room. Like I said, I like to keep it really simple in here and calming. I like having decorations in here, but I don't want it to be overflowing with like Baroque decor. So we have this little gallery here, the woven hanging I made, and then the two things at the top are from Etsy, and the glass moon mobile is from Free People. And I don't remember where I got that Lights of the World map. That was a long time ago, but somewhere online, I'm sure. Probably like eBay or something. So that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, if you enjoyed it, please give me the thumbs up. That would help me out a lot, and it would help other people find me. And subscribe if you want to see more from me. Oh, and give me a thumbs up or leave a comment if you want an updated closet tour, because like I said, I have gotten rid of more things and changed the organization in there a little bit. It's been almost 6 months since that closet tour, so I think it's time for an update. Let me know what you think. Bye. So this is about my skincare routine, which could be more complicated than other people's, or less complicated depending on who you're comparing it to. But the point is, it's really the minimum of what you need